Hey everybody, it's Danielle again from DKW Styling, the creator of natural beaded row hair extensions. So today I'm here with another tip of the week. Last week we talked about kind of my 5-minute updo, and this week I told you I'd come to you with some color trends for the fall. Okay, so for the fall, what I've kind of noticed is, you know, caramely colors are big. That 70s look is kind of in, so that melty look is still in. I would say reds are in, warm, rich tones. Recently what I did with my own hair, kind of what I'll be showing you and how I did it and that kind of thing. So I've been pretty blonde, and I've had kind of the melted color on the top for a while, but I was itching to add a little warmth and add a little dark. But didn't know if I wanted it to go all over dark. Didn't know if I dared take that step. So I guess this is kind of a color technique and trend for all you girls that are lighter and are just feeling that itch to add some dark, but then every time you go to your stylist and you have dark added in, you just end up looking like you have 3 dark streaks. So let's not do that anymore. You can see if you look at the top of my color, I still very much kind of have that melted look. I like to keep it blonder around my bangs, so you can kind of see I have it pretty light around my face, but here is the color reveal. You'll notice in the back, the whole back I have colored kind of a caramely, I'd say reddish brown, if you can kind of see in this lighting. And then what I did is I literally took a section in this back and I brought this top section I pretty much colored this all a caramely color. And I let this sit on with a semi-permanent color, but I still wanted my ends to be a little bit lighter. So once I got that semi-permanent color in, I just picked up some of my ends and added some highlights so that it wasn't quite as dark. You can see my ends, if I hold them out here, are a little bit lighter than the top still. So basically I just brought my melt down a little bit further, but just mostly in the back. So I still feel blonde in the front, but have a little bit of those caramely tones through the back and a little bit of blonde around my face. So I've done that to a couple of my blonde clients and they've really liked it. Instead of going in all over dark, maybe just add some more caramely pieces in the back. But a lot of us, when we do the caramely pieces, our stylist will do just the underneath, and so then you kind of end up with that two-toned look. So instead, maybe just add some lowlights through the back, or like I said, I literally kind of painted color and brought my melt down further and mostly in the back and kind of left the front blonde, which I'm kind of liking. So like I said, kind of check with your stylist and find out what's gonna look best on your skin tone and things like that. But that's a good way to add some brown without just weaving in brown through the top and then just looking like you have, you know, like I said, 3 or 4 pieces of brown, and then later it just kind of all fades to one color. So anyways, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them for me. I'd like to thank you for watching my tip of the week, and tune in next week for more tips.